Welcome to the Transience of Joy exhibition, which includes Glimmers on a Grey Day installation and the Limerence triptych. Glimmers on a Grey Day is a multi-component installation of varying projections, including the sun, which was filmed by NASA over 133 days, the moment of conception, filmed by Nikita Fakadi of MIT. And again, we have the moon, which is again filmed by NASA, which I further digitized. So the dark side of the moon is digital, and the light side shows as it would in reality. The mobile and pink aspect of Glimmers on a Grey Day combines a live flame, multiple points from my practice that I've continually utilised with the lenses and the light, and aspects which bring me joy and talk of the cycles of life. We have water on this side, candy and plants and magpies and apples and seeds. Particular interest is this baby apple tree, which is from the Anthropocene installation I made earlier this year. The plinth, the central plinth is the points of darkness. So we have cut, dead seeds, which are also points of harvest and renewal. We also have a vial of tar, a broken velvet, a shattered glass orb, a fossil, and a bubble gun destroyed during the private view, which I incorporated. This piece is also, though part of Glimmers on a Grey Day, is called the Oribus, and I will be continually painting this during the exhibition. It also is lit up with a sleeping hidden figure, and in the next exhibitions will be shown fully completed without the fertilization projection. When you stand at this point, you can just see through the haze projection which shows the reflection of the person visiting, so they can feel incorporated within the installation. The sculptural speakers have the soundtrack, which is called the Transience of Joy soundtrack, which is the sound of nature and the children's laughter. Part of the installation, I've invited people to play with bubble guns, just because they're so much fun and bring joy, and most people love bubbles. Coming up, we have the altar part of the Transience of Glimmers on a Grey Day, where people are invited to take a symbolic point of joy, which is a vegan marshmallow, and write down with a quill pen a point of joy. Then they can choose if they'd like to take that with them or share it and remain private. So if they write it and share it, then I can use that in the other installation or this installation going ahead. If they mark it with a red dot, I will never open it, and that will be a hidden point of joy. My personal belief is joy is better shared, but some people like secrets. This is the other speaker. And then here is the Limerence triptych, which is more of my standard practice. This is the last goodbye, and this is 14, and this is Embrace. Each of these pieces were made in 2018 when I was first fell in love, and discuss the journey of that love affair, which is obviously quite called limerence. They're also made so they can't be adapted, and they will die out in the standard human lifespan. At least the LEDs will go out. And each one was a development within my practice, which was a tremendous point of joy. So this piece is double-sided. It was my first double-sided piece, and the first time I used semi-relief and caustic. And this piece was my first time using silicone skin, and it invites people to be tactile within a light painting. And this work was the first time I used Dichroic, which, when the lights are off, looks like a butterfly skin. Thank you for your time and your